Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the Standards Weekly Check-In. I'm Colin. Behind the camera we got Heavy Metal Dylan.
What's up?
Today we're going to be getting into some staff picks, flipping through some new arrivals and recently priced records, and addressing the viewer questions at the end of the video. As always, say anything you like, hit the DMs on Instagram, give the shop a ring, or just cruise by. We're open 11 to 8, 7 days a week. You like that DMs I hit you with?
I was hoping you didn't notice you said that.
Yeah, no, I noticed. I noticed everything, Dylan. Very self-aware. Creating little Easter eggs. I'll tell you what I'm listening to.
Yes.
I never gave this record a shot. Seen it a million times. David Sanford, but you know why I listen to this?
No.
Because I'm neck deep in Bowie mania right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm reading this book about it's called Every Song by David Bowie. I checked it out from the Carlsbad Library, and yeah, it's fascinating. Real pedantic, nerdy info about like every David Bowie track and who played on what. And this guy played on the Young Americans album.
Oh.
And I looked him up, and of course he's like super prolific. But I don't know. What do you think? If you see this cover, what do you think?
It's like a jazz record,
Nothing you'd be interested
or maybe
in.
even new age.
I don't know. I was taken aback. Real enjoyable album. So thanks David Bowie's Young Americans album for turning me on to a guy I probably should have been listening to. It's not like Stevie Wonder records and shit. Like he's all.
Is that what is that one like though?
It's like a jazz fusion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not crazy heavy or anything. A little bit more funk leaning, but still a very nice album.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always thought it would be like Square or something, but cooler than I thought it would be.
That's nice.
What are you listening to, Dylan?
Oh, glad you asked. Listening to Funebre.
Yeah.
Children of the Scorn. I think is this their only? This is the first record, right? Maybe their only record.
Yeah, I'm in the dark. I know I've jammed that one, but I don't know the deep catalog.
Yeah. It's very Finnish death metal. That's the only description you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you come in and I'm listening to that, have fun.
I love Finnish death metal. You ever listen to the first Convulse album?
Convulse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking rules. Dude, you want to know what death metal record I listened to today? I listened to the first Origin album.
Jesus.
When was the last time you thought about Origin?
2 years ago.
Swear to God, I threw it on, just like ponytail sprouts up the back. Pants, cargos. Exhumed shirt just covers me. It was fucking sick.
I used to have an Origin shirt. You should have taken it from me.
It's a good album. I'm not like saying, I just haven't thought about them in forever. I feel like they kind of fell through the cracks. It's good though. It's like, it's I wish the retro death metal bands could kind of get a little wacky with it like they do. It's not as paint by numbers, you know what I'm saying? But it's still like blasting and deicide-ish. Has its own flavor.
Yeah.
Origin is good. Funebra is good.
Yeah, Funebre.
Finnish death metal is good.
Is Origin Finnish?
No, not at all.
Oh.
I'm just making up. They're like from the 2000s too. It's nothing to do with anything.
I was all like, wait a minute.
We're just getting into some hot Origin talk, bro.
Origin's from like Michigan or something. I was like, what does this Finnish have to do?
You ready to start getting into some Hate Eternal, or should we just go on and flip through some records?
I'm down to get into some Hate Eternal.
All right, we'll flip through some records and then listen to Hate Eternal on our own. I'm gonna pitch you an app, Dylan.
Okay.
An application to download on your phone.
Yes.
I have this idea. I have now formulated this. This is first time saying it. Your first time hearing it.
Yes.
This is an app. Works like a calendar kind of, and it like sends you reminders of things. Mm-hmm. But it's all prompts to listen to music, and it's based on release dates.
Okay.
This can go in a myriad of ways. Or let's say you follow the Beatles and you follow the Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
And from that date that you start following these bands, will be like, okay, well, here's their singles come out. And so you can just listen to those two songs. And then you have to wait. And they'll be like, hey, now this album's out. And then you can listen to that album.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
So you can experience an artist's discography as it's coming out based on the distance of time between releases, right?
Yes.
So like, let's say, album X and Y are 10 months apart, but it's not going to prompt you to listen to album Y until 10 months after you listen to album X. And that'll be based on essentially release dates.
And like when you started the app?
Yeah, when you chose to start following. Alternatively, you could like go by year. Like show me if I go into a record store, every record that would be out this week.
Yes.
Let's say you follow two artists like Bowie and Bolan, right? Is there like a conversation happening between David Bowie and T-Rex as they're releasing singles? I think it would be an interesting way to experience, these discographies as they're coming out. And you could like hear this music developing chronologically Are you going to develop my app?
You want me to figure it?
Shark Tank.
Shark Tanking is I have to give you money for it. So I have to invest in it, give you money so you can develop it.
Okay, sharks.
Yes.
Am I going to develop my app or am I shark stew?
Oh, dude.
Is that what they call it on the show when you don't get it?
No, I think they just get the fuck out of here.
They're really mean to you?
I've only seen like mean edits. Like a child would come in and then like they edit them being mean to the kid. It's like, oh, I'm a child. I want to do this microphone technology. Fuck you! Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
If I unfortunately can't give you the money, even if you ask. Like, oh.
Well, guess what? If you gave me all the money in the world, I still wouldn't know how to do this. And furthermore, I don't think there's much demand for this. I don't think people care that much.
It'd be weird as hell. All right.
Oh, that's my app. Don't steal my app. This is copyright. It's copywritten app. Don't steal my app.
Okay.
Viewer questions. This is the part of the video where we answer the questions left in the YouTube comment section from last week's video. Leading off, following the hot sandwich talk we were getting into last week, Scott McWilliams is shouting out the Hungry Bear Deli on Melrose Avenue for you locals. And he's talking about the difference between vegetables and fruit, saying there's no genetic difference, which is a hot take. I wasn't ready for that, but he said that's neither here nor there. I tend to agree with him. Next question. Greg Hicks asking for some Joe Walsh talk from the Eagles. I don't think we've ever talked about the Eagles on here.
No.
Do you like the Eagles?
They're okay. They're one of those bands that like I don't hate.
Yeah.
But like I don't care at the same time. Like you throw them on, it's fine. Like I listen to Hotel California. Sure, I think it's like an overplayed song, but whatever. You put it on, it's fine. But I weirdly know like Joe Walsh songs, but like from other places, like movies.
Yeah, I think I'm comfortable not liking the Eagles. I want to like them.
Yeah. Because
the recording of Hotel California, like the album sounds amazing.
Yes.
It's a very like, mo-fi friendly kind of record or whatever, but I can never clicks with me. But I will say when Joe Walsh joins the band, they get a lot better.
Yeah.
And I have a lot of respect for James Gang. Rides Again is like, that's that album, bro.
Crazy take.
I know, right? Deep cut, I know.
Yeah, you're so different. Oh my god.
I do really like that record. That's a staple 70s hard rock banger. And I think Joe Walsh solo records are cool. So I think Joe Walsh is cool.
Yeah.
Eagles are not.
Yeah.
Don Henley was the other guy from the Eagles.
I'm gonna say yes.
His songs are really annoying. I think there's a lot of annoying Don Henley songs.
Which one's Don Henley?
He wrote the the summer song. I should see you, I love for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's that song called?
No.
Exactly.
We're the Eagles.
And that's one of the better ones. Because after that, it's got some really annoying songs.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Walsh, though, pretty cool.
Yeah. He wrote In the City.
Killer track.
It's on the ending of one of my favorite comfort movies, The Warriors.
He's got that one reggae song. It's like, my Maserati. One.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about that song other than the part where he goes, my Maserati. That one weird live set that keeps popping up in the YouTube algorithm where he's like dressed as a soldier.
Yeah.
Everyone's in military regalia. No, shout out Joe Walsh. He's a local guy too, I think. Right?
Is he?
Yeah.
Born and raised here, or like just moved here? Okay.
Lives here.
Resides.
Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of people. If you work at a guitar store, music-related store in Encinitas in the 2000s,
you've seen them.
You got a Joe Walsh story, and they're pretty positive.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. Shout out Joe Walsh. Joe Walsh cool. James Gang cool. Eagles haven't figured it out yet. Probably something there.
Just sit with it. Sit with the greatest hits too.
That's like the hardest answer. I'm sure.
I don't know.
The real played out stuff.
Yeah.
But I have. I've listened to most of their records here and there, but there is a notable uptick when Walsh joins. Makes him kick ass a little bit,
Yes.
Gets him out of the sleepy zone. I hate that that Big Lebowski movie made hating the Eagles a cliche,
Oh, okay.
Like you can't say I fucking hate the Eagles without it being a Lebowski take.
Yeah, you're gonna get a comment if you didn't say anything now. The comment section, we're just gonna be like, "Wow, we get it.
You've seen Big Lebowski.
We get it. You think
I feel it's like I wonder if they watched that movie the way Winger saw the little kid on Beavis and Butthead wearing the Winger shirt. It's like, got us. Damn it. They got us. Oh, God. I'm just going to wipe my tears on these $1 million bills that are sitting around from...
Winger? Or
No,
the Eagles?
The Eagles. I don't know if the... No.
You think Kip Winger
No. John, Mr. Henley especially, writing all those shitty songs in the 80s. So, we're not cool. The Coen brothers don't like us. Oh, let me dab my tears. Another $1 million. I'll light this one on fire and light my cigar with it. They're fine. That's what they call punching up.
Yes.
Coen brothers saying fuck the Eagles in so many words is punching up. All right, if you have any questions you would like to see answered in next week's video, leave a comment in the YouTube section down below, and we will address you then. Thanks for watching, everyone. Peace. My Maserati.